I'm sure you're probably excited for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. It feels like it's been a while since I've made a video about this game, and that's because there's been next to nothing new revealed about the game, which seems strange. I mean, now we're in late January. The game is supposed to come out in the first half of this year. And what have we got? No new trailers, no new gameplay, only the reveal trailer, which came out in June 2019, and then there was the countdown trailer at the end of 2019, which feels like a lifetime ago now, and then the gameplay trailer in August 2020. But over the last few weeks, we got some more details as to when we'll actually be seeing this game released. Finally. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. So, this is really random and probably a mistake, but in a recent internship listing on the Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment career page, the LEGO games are developed by TT Games and published by Warner Brothers. We got a timeline of upcoming games being published by Warner Brothers, and the first of those is LEGO Star Wars: Skywalker Saga, set to be releasing in Q2 of 2021, so the second financial quarter of this year, meaning sometime in either April, May, or June. This was found by the video games analyst Mauro NL on Twitter, and they also listed Warner Brothers' other upcoming games, including Back 4 Blood, Gotham Knights, Hogwarts Legacy in 2022, and Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. So sometime between April and June for the new LEGO Star Wars. And you know what date falls into this time period? May the 4th. Could the new LEGO game be released on May the 4th? It sure would be fitting. May the 4th this year is also a Tuesday, which is when a lot of games launch in the US. And I'm really curious if there's ever been another Star Wars game released on May the 4th. For now, I'd lock that date in though. That's, very potential. Could be released on that day. It falls directly into that time period. It's a Star Wars celebration day. Why not? One of the biggest Star Wars game releases in history on Star Wars Day. So, some more information on the game, when it's coming, and some other finer details. A few weeks ago, there was also an interview in the official PlayStation magazine with TT Games lead hub designer Dawn McDermott. And I briefly mentioned this in a video a few weeks ago, but thought it was worth mentioning here too. Dawn confirmed there are around 300 actual playable characters in the new LEGO Star Wars. Before, we thought it was something around 500, although we didn't know if they were all going to be playable. But it's now been confirmed there's actually around 800 characters in the game, including both playable and non-playable NPCs, which is a heck of a lot more. I honestly do wish more of them were playable, of course, but I mean, come on, 300 characters. I think that's more than any LEGO game has ever had before. 300 actual playable characters with 800 in total. Insane. And I can't wait till the PC mods make all 800 playable. And a couple more confirmed playable characters that are going to be included in the game are also revealed. Babu Frick from The Rise of Skywalker, and the Wampa from Hoth, big snow monster. The official amount of planets that you're going to be able to visit in the game was also confirmed. There's going to be 23 planets and moons with 28 unique locations that players can visit. So this includes every single planet from the Skywalker Saga film, so perhaps the Death Star and other ships and other locations aren't counted as planets but fall into the unique locations category. And I also think it's very possible some planets will have multiple visitable locations. And we've seen this in some of the other short gameplay snippets that have been revealed in the LEGO Sets ads on YouTube. If you want more details on those, you can watch this video here. And each planet and location will be full of familiar quests and collectibles that LEGO games are known for. So you'll be going around collecting lots of LEGO studs. Mini kits, hopefully, are also going to be a part of this game. Gold bricks have been replaced by Kyber bricks in this game, and I'm sure there'll also be lots of surprises along the way. So Dawn also made it clear in the interview that this isn't just another LEGO game, because it's coming with new gameplay features like aiming your blaster down sights. There's a new upgrade system. Going to be interesting to see how this works into a LEGO game. A more in-depth quest system, and this one's interesting, the ability to do multiple quests simultaneously via a data pad. So it seems like you're going to actually be able to keep track of several different quests you've got going at once. Perhaps you'll be searching to unlock a certain character, another one you'll be completing a story, so on and so forth. But you'll be able to track these all at the same time. In an open world game like LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is setting out to be, this kind of feature I think is really necessary because it's going to allow you to multitask. And if you get stuck on one thing, let's say you're looking for this really rare item, you can't find it at the time, you keep it in your data pad, you go do something else, but that quest is still there and you can still pick it up where you left off. And also something else, this is something next-gen console owners might not be too pleased with. While the PS5 version of the new LEGO Star Wars will load faster thanks to the PS5's SSD, other new parts of the PS5, including ray tracing, the 3D audio, and the DualSense controller's full functionality, won't be supported in the new LEGO game at launch. This is quite interesting. So basically the game will just run faster on the next gen, but won't come with the added features. I wonder if it's going to have a graphical upgrade. It doesn't sound like it at the moment. It's going to be the same game on all consoles at launch. This will probably get patched down the track though. And even though the PS5's DualSense controller functions, the way the controller vibrates and gives you different types of feedback is something that's exclusive to PS5, I'd imagine the developers wouldn't have had their hands on this for too long, and the PS5 isn't their target audience as well. They're probably going to sell a lot more copies on PS4 and PC, Xbox One, because, I mean, do you know someone with an next-gen console? I still don't know if I do. Can you even buy next-gen consoles? Is that a thing yet? Are they back for sale yet? I've lost touch with that. Just stuck to PC. Now, all of this information I've talked to you guys about today, I got from a site called Brick Fanatics, and they frequently report on LEGO news, covering pretty much every LEGO title and release and LEGO kit. However, most of this information actually came from the official PlayStation magazine, from that interview I was talking about. But to read this, you need a subscription, and you need to pay, and I don't have a subscription. So Brick Fanatics is the source for all this. Go check them out. But it seems like there's not too much longer to go then. We're really close to launch now, even though there's very little new information. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another trailer in the next few weeks, a lot more gameplay details, hopefully more of a gameplay walkthrough kind of thing, unless the game gets another delay, which I think seems unlikely. Remember, the second half of this game is being designed and developed in quarantine as well. So like for so many other games released in the past year, this has been a huge shift in not just the gaming industry, but every industry in terms of workflow and how things are made. So this is probably part of why the game was delayed, but with all the new mechanics and the open world and everything this game is setting out to be, it's going to be the largest LEGO game ever, I'm still a little bit worried. It's a huge undertaking for the developers to complete this game and ship a game that runs smoothly. The worst case scenario, I think, would be for Warner Brothers to pressure TT Games to release the game when it's still not ready. And we really don't want that to happen. We saw what happened with Cyberpunk. I mean, that game speaks for itself. And that was kind of a similar project, open world, ridiculously large scale, over-promising and overselling. And although I don't think the new LEGO game is doing that as much, I think they will achieve what they set out to do. I just hope they don't jump the gun with releasing this thing. I'd happily let the game be delayed once more if it means it'll be completely finished by the time we get our hands on it. Don't want to be faced with any disappearing AI and floating cars the first time we get into this game. Please no. Fingers crossed, and fingers crossed they make the right decisions. But what do you guys think? Is this thing going to release smoothly? Will it be delayed again? Do you think we'll be hearing about it real soon? Let me know in the comments. And for more LEGO Star Wars, you should watch one of these videos here. I'm going to be covering a lot more LEGO in the lead up to this game's release and especially afterwards. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and join my Discord for lots more Star Wars gaming, Star Wars news, and everything else Star Wars and my life related. And thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.
Stay bombastic.